Alright, welcome back for part 3. Hopefully my mic is working this time. Can you guys hear me?
He could make a name for himself and join the new camp. But Lares puts a lot of weight into his men's opinions. Lester immediately took a liking to him. But whether the gurus would too was a different story. Diego sent him on another errand. To get a supply list from the old mine.
Alright. So I went and got the supply list from the old mine. We returned that in, and then I went to the new camp last session. And the reason why I titled the stream The Hardest Decision Yet is because I'm actually really enjoying the new camp so far. So this was a way cooler camp than I thought it was going to be. Got the microphone working. It was a really weird problem, but I figured it out, so. Where did we leave off, though? I talked to Lars, or Larry's, whatever you call him. And I have 3 quests here. Gorn told me to just throw Shrike out of his hut and take it for myself. Silas needs a hand at the tavern. Apparently some drunkards have been causing trouble, but I'm not allowed in the tavern, I don't believe. Unless the tavern's here. Mordrag offered to take me to the new camp. Mordrag gave me a ring for Lares, their leader. Says it'll help me gain his trust. Mordrag was telling the truth. The ring helped. Thought Mordrag gave me a task or something to do, and I don't see it in here. Alright, let me just go talk to Lares real fast again. Hey, Dragon Benny, what's up, man? Good evening. I am loving the experience. Not for you? Hey, it's all good. All good. Oh, shit. I just stole in front of him. Oh, God. Let me go into conversation. Maybe I'll get out of this. Is that guy gonna forget?
How's it looking? Do I have what it takes to be a bandit?
What's up, Stu? Welcome back.
You stood up to Lefty. I like that. Me lad said you helped Homer with that damn lurker.
I did. That thing won't cause any more trouble.
Good job. I need men who don't faint at the sight of a scav. Let's see. What else? What about Hakon? Or the Rice Lord? He's a fixture in our camp.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing some jobs for him right now.
Good. His word carries a lot of weight in here. Come back when you've earned his trust, then we'll keep going.
Okay. Roscoe, get the hell out of my face. I'm gonna steal if I want to. Rox got killed bringing me to the new camp, so I accidentally stumbled into the old mine, and now I'm cornered by mine crawlers. That's what it's all about, my friend. That is the Gothic experience. Let me grab my torch up here. See if there's anything up here, because this is a new part of the camp I haven't been to.
Hey,
Buster.
You there. Yeah, you. You look a bit clumsy, if you don't mind me saying. I think I could help you.
How?
Ever heard of acrobatics? The art of controlling your body? I could teach you. For some more, that is.
It doesn't look very acrobatic in my opinion. I know, right, Dragon? Oh yeah, I can't wait for more Divinity news. I was thinking about that today, Joe. Alright, so acrobatics, you can dodge roll. Whoa! Fall damage is reduced. Dodge roll sounds like something that's really nice to have. Maybe I should spend learning points on this. I'm gonna take this. I don't know if this is a good upgrade, but we're gonna do it.
Teach me acrobatics.
Okay. The most important technique you've got to learn is a landing roll. Master this, and you'll be able to jump from greater heights and not break your ankles. It'll also help you jump much farther. But remember, you're not immortal. Oh, and of course, this can also come in handy during a fight. To close distance or get out of danger. Good luck, man.
Thank you, sir. Wait, how do you dodge roll? What did I just buy? Hey, there we go. Look at that. I love it. Gotta double tap it. Oh, I feel like that's gonna be great. Because the sidestep in this game is kind of hard because the game is so janky. You feel like it's just, you need more room to overcome the jank. I feel like that will do it for me, so. What's up, Michael? So I don't regret that. All right, let's see if I can find the guy that gives me armor. Everybody has told me about Tim, and then we're going to go back out and maybe do some deeds for the Rice Lord. And then maybe head back to the swamp camp. I'm still leaning towards the swamp camp, the Brotherhood. Because like build-wise, being a Templar kind of interests me right now, because I like melee in this game, but I also like magic. And it seems like the swamp camp is the perfect, do I know this guy? Is the perfect hybrid place that allows you to blend both magic and melee. I think I could do that at the old camp too, and also here, but...
Hey, wait. What do you have on offer?
And the question is, what do you have on offer? I'm only interested in bigger shipments.
I don't have anything.
Tough luck.
Freshy. Man, I can't wait till we get Divinity news. Really, really can't wait. So many video ideas I can do too that I'm going to start up doing on the channel sometime in the near future. Really all I care about. So where's this guy that gives me armor? That's going to change my entire playthrough. Oh, you know what? People are sleeping right now, too. Hey, it's Wolf. Oh, sorry, Wolf. Uh-oh. He's not happy. Alright, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to... Is this guy attacking me? I think I'm gonna try to kick that one dude out of his hut so I can actually have a place to sleep, and then we'll handle this in the daytime. The problem is I don't remember where that hut is.
That's really not my problem.
Shrike has a hut, but maybe not for much longer. Goran told me to just throw Strike out of his hut and take it for myself. I love games where using the glossary is actually... And this is a great game, because you actually can use the glossary. Apparently I haven't... Oh, there's Shrike right here. Shrike, a bandit in the new camp. He hangs around with mercenaries. Doesn't actually belong there. So where is his... I hate how I can't... I need to know... Need to reference our conversation, because I don't remember where his hut is. So who's this? That's Blade. We'll let Blade sleep. That is Gorn. Let me talk to him again. See if he'll wake up. Front? Okay. Oh shit.
Get lost, jackass.
Sorry. Oh god. Sorry, brother. Sorry about that. Shit. Hey, there's Shrike right there. What are you doing here? I'll show you in just a second, brother. I'm gonna kick his ass. after I have a little snack.
Not now.
I've had enough.
Oh, he's got a weapon out. Shit.
I will drag you out of here by your feet.
I've had enough.
Well, that's one way to start. I couldn't talk to him. It's nighttime. He won't wake up, so we're gonna have to wait till the daytime. That's all right. Let's start this session over. Oh crap, I stole again. God. Come on, what's going on here?
Boy, watch yourself.
It's nighttime, so they don't want me to talk to them. Oh god. Try it again. What's up, Grim? Shrike 1, Wolf 0. Not easy business trying to talk to people in the old camp at nighttime.
How's it looking?
You me lad.
I did.
Nice. What about?
Yeah.
Good. Come back when you.
Hey, you. Anything?
I want you to con the man into giving you those herbs, then sell them and bring me the nugget as a, you know, token of commitment. I'd remember that.
Crap, I didn't mean to skip that. I thought that was dialogue we already did, but apparently not.
Where can I learn something?
Depends on what.
Okay, so he's our teacher for... Should I get the role, or should I up my strength even more? You know, it's... Maybe I'll come back for the role. Maybe I'll come back for the role. Yeah, we're gonna come back for the role. I'm gonna do 2 more points into strength. I think that's a better choice anyways. All right, let's head back out, grab my torch. I didn't pick a camp yet, Stu. I'm still leaning towards the Brotherhood, but this new camp is pretty fun, so... I don't know. There's a guy here named Wolf, too. Somehow I have to get time to pass to morning time. These guys gonna let me in yet? Now that I just pressed the wrong button, crap.
Pass the ball. Now keep that good down. That looks good, and the over.
Why are you letting in more?
Because they keep asking.
I am a scraper, and I need a drink.
If you're a scraper...
Damn it, I still can't get in there.
Here, this one's good.
I wonder if there's another way in.
Go ahead.
There might be, folks. There might be. Stop pulling out your weapon, dude. Good evening, Abyss. Slaw, thanks for the $2 super chat. Get the digger armor in the new camp. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get that armor. I gotta wait until daytime though, so I can actually find the guy who's gonna give it to me, because I think he's inside that mine. But everybody's sleeping right now, so. Hey Ava, what's up? We are Gothicing very badly today, as I've had to... I got my ass kicked once, and I had to restart another time, so... Alright, we're gonna come back for that. I gotta kill some time until daytime. I'm trying to think if there's anything I can do. Maybe we can do... What was his quest? Let's go to the new camp. I'm supposed to sell Ball Isidro's herb and bring Larry the earnings, 400 ore nuggets. Ball at the Lake Tavern, apparently drinking all day. I'm supposed to get the swamp weed from Ball and sell it for 400 nugs. So I can't get in there. I can't get into the tavern. It's another tavern quest. Gordon told me to just throw strike. We can't do that right now while he's sleeping, I don't think. Sealess needs a hand at the tavern. Can't do that. And then we can't do that either. All right, well, while it's nighttime, I guess I'm just gonna go explore. We already cleared out the backside of the lake from the lake monster. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go look for some of these items at the bottom of the lake. So let's put that down and let's jump on in. Hopefully I can see at nighttime. Not very easy to see. What if there's like a night vision spell in this game? Different from light. But I can't get into that chest. Nothing around here. I did the water pretty well in the remake. Oh, the light orb actually follows you underwater? That's awesome. Another chest. There's no way I can do this underwater. It's gonna be a 5-1 too. Yep. Nope, can't do that. Not a chance. Hey, found something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm pushing my luck. Right, actually I can just do use. Just want to use it, man. I don't want to put it on a hot bar, but okay. I love the magic in this game. It's so cool. That's awesome. Looks so much cooler, doesn't it? It's awesome that they have like a diving skill and an acrobatic skill. I did not expect them to go that deep into RPG progression systems. Wooden spoons, I feel like I can never sell those. Okay, one more dive down. Make sure I got everything in this building. There was ore nuggets everywhere. Okay, I think I picked them all up, and we have the chest that I can't get into. Okay.
You gonna eat that all by yourself? Give me a sip. Let me take a drag too.
Wait a moment. I'm looking for new gear.
Wonder if I can get a better price for that ruby. Okay, I have not been up here yet. I already tried getting behind that waterfall. It did not work in my favor. Dude, the new camp owns a lot of territory up here. It is so much bigger than I thought. The only way that I know to pass time, Stu, is by sleeping in your bed, and I don't have a bed in this camp yet, so I could probably find one, somebody else's, but you can get in trouble for doing that too. Oh shit. No, don't lock on. Damn, one hit with the sword too. That's incredible. I'm getting powerful. I'm undecided on the lockpick system right now. It's too hard right now for me to do a 5 lockpick. But I also know that you can level up your skill, so before I bash the lockpicking system too much, I want to at least invest some points into lockpicking, you know? Because something being too hard or whatever doesn't really bother me if there's a way to progress. Oh man, he's having a bad day. If there's a progression system behind it. Problem is, I feel like you don't level up very fast in this game, so I never have learning points that I feel I can spend on extracurricular activities like lockpicking. Constantly trying to upgrade my character. Let's go, buddy. Come on. I don't got all day. There we go. See ya. Some nice XP, right? So dark in this game at nighttime. What was that? Please only be a wolf. Please only be a wolf. Woo! Gotcha. What's up, Trish? Got 60 hours already? Good for you. Usable bed in the new camp. It's all good. I'm gonna wait it out. Gothic 1 Berry Simulator. It's hit F5. It's been 2 minutes. That's the type of game that Gothic is. Wow. Come on, dude. I hate how you can't jump when you have a torch in your hand. That's pissing me off. Can I walk up this? So you just can't. There we go. Okay, we should be good in this area now. Now I feel more comfortable going down the other path. Dude, where are these things coming from? Thought I cleared out this area. So weird, I literally came up that path earlier. It is a long, cold, windy night tonight. Oh man, that felt good right there. Not only was it a combo, I had to pull a directional on that. Doesn't seem like a big achievement, but in a game like this, it's an achievement. do we have here? The diggers area? See ya. All right, I gotta be what, level 6? Level 7. Sweet. Got 10 more learning points. The only thing I have not gotten abundance of in this game yet is ore. Constantly poor. Oh shit, dude. I almost died right there. Damn, that was my only healing potion. Shit out of luck now. Got mana plants. This one's a little bit of a heal. I already did that recipe quest, I think, so I can eat my carrots and everything. Okay, that'll have to do for now. F5. This is the Gothic mode, so yeah, I guess this would be considered normal. This is the OG experience difficulty though, so I think normal in this game for most people is going to be hard. Or even very hard for people that aren't used to games like this. But yeah, it's the Gothic difficulty, whatever that is. I do usually play games on their harder difficulties, but for this one, it seems like the OG experience is the way to go. I don't want to play, I don't know what they did with the difficulty. Like, I think the OG Gothic didn't have different difficulties, so I don't want to play it on some difficulty level that the devs designed last year. I want to play it on the OG, what the entire game was designed for, the intended experience. So, and I like it so far. It's actually a nice difficulty. If I were to do a second run, I would play it on hard or maybe the... Actually, I'd probably do it on the hardest one, see how that is. I don't know if it's like a nightmare mode or something. But I'm really enjoying this difficulty. Yeah, we're getting close to what appears to be the dig site. No! My torch is out. Uh-oh. Like a water creature is after me. Alright, we got two paths to go here. Never go right first, always go left. Dude, what is going on here? This... Whoa. Okay. I love how they designed caves in this game. Like, the scale of a lot of the caves is quite magnificent. Especially the old camp mine. Transform into scavenger spell. Almost daytime, that's nice. Why do I feel like I'm gonna encounter a troll or something? I'm going away from the dig site right now, but that's okay. I'm trying to see. Here we go. Perfect. This is a dead end. Whoa, what a beautiful game. Man, this is what RPGs are all about. You guys agree? Exploration is just such an important part of games for me. And when studios can do it right, I really appreciate that. A lab flask. An iron spider. That's all that's in here, really? What a beautiful view. Still can't forget about that secret door that I found back in the starting area, the prologue of the game. Or not the prologue, but... well, it kind of is the prologue, actually, before you reach chapter 1. With that secret door. Gotta come back to that sometime. It's odd that they even added it since the original didn't have any. Yeah, I can understand that. I think they were trying to make more money. I think it's really as simple as that. I don't think it's a big deal for this game. I mean, I'm just playing it on the Gothic difficulty. As long as the core difficulty feels the same. But, you know, offering an easy mode and even a nightmare mode, I think is more appealing for... easy mode is more appealing for new players who don't think they can handle a hardcore RPG. And then nightmare mode might make it more likely that OG Gothic players would want to play this game because it offers something different. I can see why they did it. This feels like a nest. I don't like it. It's not a single thing in this cave, really? Alright, let's go to the dig site, I guess. Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work we go. Actually, before I go up there, there was this passage back here. I want to check this out really quickly. Oh, yeah. This is new. Will I try hard mode? If I have time for another playthrough, absolutely, but probably won't.
Ah, a fresh face. Don't stir up any trouble, or you'll get some. I want to take a look at the mine. And look at your pleasure. It's right here. If you're talking about going in, you gotta talk to 𝑒𝑙𝑝𝑠. I doubt he'll let you, though. Who's in charge here? 𝑒𝑙𝑝𝑠's in charge here in the cauldron. But over at the camp, it's Lee. They're the ones to talk to. What's the deal here? We're guarding the mine entrance. Only our men can go in. How can I join this crew here? Enthusiastic, are we? Well, it's a good start. But you gotta prove that at the new camp first. Can always use a pair of hands.
Everything in order?
What sort of question is that? Yes.
Oh,
got
the
it covered.
sideburn right there.
See you around.
Respect to that guy, man. Badass.
Who are you?
Me? Just the best foreman this bloody colony has ever seen.
Apparently it's
I'm
really
the
early
guy
in
who
the
makes
morning.
sure our boys ain't getting killed by rockfalls because they're too drunk or daft to mind the right spots.
I want to become a digger.
You say that like it's some kind of honour. This ain't a high life, lad. It's 3 bowls of rice per day and the rest is up to you. We don't do this for riches and joy. We do this so the mages one day have enough ore to spring us out of here. That's it. That and 50 nuggets a moon. You ever worked a vein?
We're gonna say no to that
No.
question.
Of course not.
Sorry,
Ah,
Twitch
damn it,
chat,
why
I'm
do
here
I
now.
always have to play mentor? Fine, listen up. You take these clothes here and put them
Look,
on.
Gus, hey,
If a
Vinkus.
chunk of ore comes loose and you ain't wearing boots, you'll be limping for months or even years and won't be any good for the mine.
Okay.
Next, find yourself a pickaxe. There ought to be one around here somewhere. You'll figure out the rest.
Alright, I think I just got some... This must be the free armor.
How much ore have you mined so far?
The mages say we're getting close. Let's leave it at that. Feel free to take a look at the pile. It's in the camp.
Alright. Let's get out of his house. Wow. My first armor piece, the digger's dress. Edge, blunt, and fire. Clothes fit for diggers. Rough, tanned, perfect for mining work. Man, I feel like that's gonna go a long way. Had no protection this entire game. Damn, we look good too. This new camp is just... There's so much going on here. It's just, this guy's passed out. So I gotta watch out for crawlers probably in these caves. No, damn it. Level 7 right now. Like most corpses in this game, you don't actually get to loot, so this is nice. I gotta figure out what these essence of magic energies are. It's plus 30. Maybe they're just mana potions. For some reason I was thinking that they're like permanent increases to mana, but then maybe they're just potions. They must be. Hey, I got 3 light spells from that? That's awesome. What's up, Orange? Yeah, I'm having a good time. We'll just check this out right here real quick and... Oh, here's 𝑁𝑜𝑡𝑒. Perfect.
Hey,
Maybe.
you. You're not one of my boys. What are you doing here?
I can get into the tavern now, I think, with the digger's outfit.
I wanted to check out the mine.
Well, in that case, who am I to stop you? Look, you're obviously a freshie, so let me spell it out for you. No one enters this mine without my permission. Try and go in anyway, and you're a dead man. Same goes for the gatehouse.
Do I have your permission?
I don't even know you. Why by 𝑏𝑢𝑟𝑐ℎ would I let you in? Now go bother someone else. I got things to take care of.
Okay, one more question.
Who are you?
𝑁𝑜𝑡𝑒. I'm in charge of the cauldron.
Just looking around.
Well then, don't cause any trouble.
I gotta go.
Wasn't asking you to...
I'm busy, sir. Let's hit F5 in case I go somewhere I'm not supposed to go.
Feels a belly.
Tell me I'm gonna run into a crawler. Poor guy, just working away. Like how there's like Western twang type guitars in this game. Maybe like a bit of a Western vibe. Uh-oh. He's bugging out. There we go. Open that bad boy up. The Ring of Life. What a find. Check that out. Max health plus 30. That's awesome. Too bad I never have enough food to even have max health. Ooh, look at this. I'll get in trouble though, I think, if I get caught. Do I have a pickaxe? I sold my last pickaxe. I have to buy one. It's my first opportunity to do this that I'm seeing in the game. But I do not have a pickaxe, it doesn't look like. If there's one sitting around somewhere. You would think they'd have them everywhere, you know? Oh wow, you can mine everywhere here. How come they don't have a bunch of pickaxes sitting around here? That's kind of crazy, isn't it?
You there. What's the matter with you?
What do you mean?
You seem like you're looking for something. Am I right?
Depends.
I don't like this
Why?
guy.
Well, as it happens, I'm peddling some stuff down here. And maybe I have something just for you.
I don't like the shape of his head.
What sort of stuff are we talking about?
Depends. What do you need?
How about a good sword? A sturdy armor? Or access to the mine?
Oh, come on, man. Is that all? You gotta think bigger. I have something in my stock that even 𝑁𝑜𝑡𝑒 would kneel before. A weapon with which you'll be caving in the heads of everything dumb enough to mess with you. And all I want in return is a teeny tiny favor.
How tiny are we talking?
Simple, mate. You bring me 5 apples,
Oh, I
2
just
bottles
ate
of
my
rice
apples.
nuts, 5 bottles of beer, 3 loaves of bread, 2 pieces of cheese, and 2 straws of grapes, and we're in business. Trust me, you ain't gonna regret it. As I said, that blade will make you the meanest bastard of the colony.
That's going to be the hardest quest in the game for me.
Okay. We'll see what I can do.
Music to me ears. Remember, 5 apples, 2 bottles of rice bread.
I'm not
Got
going to
it.
remember shit. Not a chance in hell I'm able to do that quest. It's going to take a very long time. Hey, look, we got a bunch of ingredients right here. Think you can see me? This guy can.
You've got no reason to be in there. Now
Piss off.
Piss off.
How's there not a pickaxe just sitting around everywhere in this godforsaken place? It's a mining colony. Unbelievable. Wonder if I could beat his ass and take it. I probably can. Guess this guy doesn't care that I take this weapon. I could kill this guy and then take that guy's... You know what? I think I'm gonna have to do something here. This is Gothic. We're in the colony. It's a brutal, brutal place.
I've had enough.
Shit. Oh, shit.
That's it.
I'll let this guy live. Okay, I got my pickaxe. Dude, they're shooting me. Oh, that's not good. Oh, shit.
I've had enough.
The whole camp is coming for me. We're saves coming. That was awesome, though. All right, we're gonna hit the miner himself then. Oh wow, yeah, we're good. All right, here we go. I'm not gonna kill him, but for the sake of surviving in the colony, a man must do what a man has to do.
That's it.
You know what? I'm gonna take half. I'm a nice guy. Okay, you have a good day. Okay, I got my pickaxe. I wonder if I can mine up there too. Take his. Nah. I'm nicer than that. Okay, let's see what this mining is all about. I haven't done it a single time yet in this game. Didn't even know you could. That guy's using that one. We got a mini game? Nope. Dang, I kind of wish it. One ore nugget for all that effort? You gotta be kidding me. This is... I don't think I have the patience for this. It'd be cooler if I could control it myself. We'll do one to completion and see what happens. I'm assuming it's going to stop yielding ore at some point. Like now. Oh, I got 3 ore nuggets from that one. Let's go. Now it's feeling like it's worth it. You attack? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me try attacking. That's a great idea, actually. Did you just make that up, Michael? What's up, Aslot? Or again. Oh, let's go. I could do this all day. I got trolled. Classic. Hey, Silver. What's going on? Sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 1. I wonder how many ore veins there are in this camp. What if there's like 75 of them and they just did it because they knew that some players wouldn't be able to pass up the opportunity? They just spend like 6 hours here. Has there been mixed reviews on this game? I think it's mostly positive. Most of the negative reviews that I saw were because of performance, because it apparently isn't that great on console, 30 FPS. And some people are having problems on their PC too. Thank you for 26 months of membership silver. Clockwork Revolution. It is definitely one of the games. It's coming out next year. It is one of my more anticipated for sure. I will be playing it and probably covering it too. You save and reload, the vein will be replenished. Oh my gosh. Okay, a couple more things I want to check here, and then I'm probably gonna head out towards the Brotherhood again. Now that I have armor, I feel a little bit more confident. Maybe try to work my favor with them a little bit more. I wonder if you can just completely skip like visiting. I think you can, like visiting these other camps and just go all out with one, and then you miss out on a lot of content, but Ample, what's up, bird? I want to try playing this, but there's so many games on my list. It's a good problem to have, right? Dragon's Dogma 2 DLC is pretty hype. Never thought the day would come. I'm actually a big Dragon's Dogma 2 fan. I know there's a lot of people that weren't happy with it, but I liked it a lot. I mean, sure, there's things I think that could be way better and missed opportunities, but is that all I'm gonna do here? Oh, we can check down here. So we have a DLC coming for that. I'm gonna have to probably play a bit before I jump into the DLC because I forgot how to play. It's been so long. Have I been in here yet? Let's check it out. A 5. I don't want to lose that mining progress. You had bad performance for DD2, really? Oh yeah, it did have some performance problems on launch. Did it fix that though? Oh yeah, you're right. I gotta go to the tavern now before I leave this place. The digger life chose you. Ain't that right? Major, thank you so much for the Twitch raid. Appreciate it. Playlist currently is Dragon's Dogma 2, Outer Worlds 2, KCD 2, and Crimson Desert. Nice, man. Nice. I gotta say, out of that list, Outer Worlds 2 is my least favorite, but I did enjoy overall. I played through Outer Worlds 2. I didn't regret my playthrough, but I had fun. But it would be bottom of my list on top of those. Because you named 3 of my favorite. Oh, why do I keep doing this? You named 3 of my favorite games over the past like 5 years or so. Okay, let's go. Thanks, Major. You as well. What were you playing? Were you playing Gothic too? Okay, let's go check out down here. Excuse me, sir. Hope you don't mind. We're getting rich. Yeah, if you do a bad launch, it can be sometimes hard to recover. Crimson Desert recovered big time though.
Pile of horse
They are, I think, very positive now on Steam, or it might be mostly positive. Crimson Desert launched to mixed due to performance and also controls. And then they put out a bunch of patches, but yeah, not everybody goes back. Some people play, and if it's not good day one, you know, they may never return to it. I don't know if you request a refund if your review stays up. I'm assuming it does. Crimson Desert had performance issues. I don't think it was a major part of the negative reviews. The major part was the downvoting, but dude, I'm excited for Blood of Dawnwalker for sure. It's really the only game I care about this year. All right, mine that sucker. Go check out down here. How you doing, sir? And I think I'm not allowed in here. Damn, look how good the banner looks right there. Give me 3. Give me 3. Nice. Crimson Desert has had so many patches, it's crazy. It's changed so much from when I played it, and I played it, well, one, I played it in Los Angeles for like an event, and then I played it on the review copy where it was different, and then all the patches, now it's changed again. It's crazy. Great game. Hey, DW. BG2 remake. I did hear rumors of that, and it'll be interesting to see if it happens or not. I'm not excited for Star Fox. I don't have any. I'm not buying a Switch 2. So the Ocarina of Time remake is like really cool, but I'm not buying a Switch 2 for it. Like $500. If I buy a handheld, it's going to be something where I can play Steam games. So when I travel, one more time. All right, that's that. It's at F5. They know it, man. I can't believe it's a Switch 2 exclusive. Damn it, there's another mine over here.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to take a look at the mine.
You can see it's locked, can't you? Go away.
You guys got nice hair.
I'm just exploring the camp.
Then you must have gotten lost. This is the free mine and you got no business here.
I have to go.
I'm not stopping you.
It's cool how I could pull out my sword and kill all these guys and then go into the mine. I like that I have that agency. At least I think you do.
Oi! What are you doing lurking around here?
Everybody's got nice hair
4
here.
words, mate. Hands off that door.
I want into the mine.
Not unless Okul says so.
Okul. Isn't that the guy with the big axe and the heavy armor?
Looks
That's
like I'm
the
wearing
one.
pajamas.
Tough bastard he is. Maybe the toughest out of all of us. He snuck into the old camp castle once. Snatched a whole barrel of nuggets from right under the All Baron's nose. If you talk to him, show him some respect.
You got it, brother. It is your first. Nice, Major. I also, this is my first Gothic experience.
How's it going?
Yeah.
I'm so happy that they did a remake, because the OG, as great as it is, it is very much dated when it comes to visuals and other things. Okay, I promise, last one. Maybe. Pokemon Champions. I haven't played Pokemon in 30 years. Right before the price increase. Did Switch 2 go up in price too? I didn't use my, you know, I did play the first, what's it called? The Zelda open world game, Tears of the Kingdom. I did play a good amount of that, but other than that, my Switch is pretty much unused. It's dead. I can't see. Like, I need to get, there's a handheld called the Lenovo Legion Go 2, I think it's called. And it has a beautiful OLED screen and it's big. When you play RPGs, like, you have to look at character stats and stuff. And when you're on a Switch, like, I tried playing Skyrim on the Switch, I tried playing Witcher 3. I can't see shit. It's not enjoyable. So I wasted money on those games. So God Howard got my money for the 6th time now in the past decade. So I want the Lenovo Legion Go 2, but it's like $1,600 or something. It's freaking nuts, man. All right, I think we can get out of here now. I've explored a little bit. Let's go to the tavern. This digger site's kind of boring. I like the other one better. How does a man get out of here? But man, if I were to get a handheld, it would be that. I would pay the premium price to get that OLED, whatever screen size it is, so I could actually enjoy my RPGs. I don't have bad eyes either. Like, I don't think I'm 20/20 anymore as I age, but just on like a shitty, non-bright, small screen, it's very hard to see things in The Witcher. You know, I'm considering waiting for the next Steam Deck as well. The first Steam Deck seems like it was such a great... the price went up by $300, but before the price went up recently, such a great buy. The problem is it doesn't really run many AAA games that well. So I was waiting for the Steam Deck 2 whenever they announced that, and hopefully they upgrade the screen too to like an OLED screen, brighter. So... I almost pulled the trigger on getting one when they're like $400, but I was like, I'm just gonna wait for the Steam Deck 2. It'll be able to run games better, have a better screen. But man, what a great device. It used to be very affordable, and you used to be able to play like any AA or any platformer game and all those really, really well. Not anymore. Now it went up $300. I would say it's not worth it, unless you are very much playing a ton of games when you travel. You won't get a Switch too? Yeah, I'm not exactly. I feel you on that, Trish. I want to play Ocarina of Time so bad, but coughing up $500 to play one game. If it was Bloodborne, maybe I'd do it. To play a remake, you know, I got my N64 somewhere. I'll just go play the original. All right, this is what I explored at nighttime, and you can see it looks very different, but we're gonna go down this way. Hey, watching your Bleak Faith playthrough now. Just wanted to stop by. Appreciate it, R. I don't believe I did a full playthrough, so don't invest yourself too much into that game. I think I only played 1 or 2 sessions. Are you sure you're watching me? No Skyrim for phones. Ooh, that lit up my entire window. That had to be like right outside my... My God. My whole window lit up. I don't see any damage out there. That was crazy. That was a Fusto Ra right there. Well, if the stream goes down... My stream went offline during that? Oh my God. Let me just refresh. That was nuts, man. Big flash of lightning and my stream goes down at the same time. Somebody's trying to take me down. From my past life. All right, let's go into the tavern. And I have 2 quests in here. Silas needs a hand at the tavern. Apparently some drunkards have been causing trouble, and this was a request from the Rice Lord, who's a big shot. And then Larius wants me to go in here and talk to Bal Isidro and get swamp weed from him for 400 nugs. Supposed to sell Bal Isidro's herb and bring Larius the earnings. See if they let me in now.
I am a scraper, and I need a drink.
You sure look the part. All right, then. Going in.
You're damn straight. All right, welcome to the tavern, everyone. Finally.
Ah, just a steaming pile of shit.
Yeah, it's a little underwhelming. Feel you on that.
I'm not getting...
What are you doing here?
I make rice schnapps. Here, this one's on the house. But not a word to Silas, okay?
How's business?
Ah, don't ask. I can barely keep up with how much the men drink, but it's fine. At least this way, the Rice Lord's goons leave me be.
What can you tell me about the Rice Lord?
He's a bastard, that's what. He acts all chummy, but in truth, he's just the gang lord of a band of ruffians who forced the weaker to work the fields for them. The only one who could stand up to them is Horatio, but he's gone all soft since they threw him in here. One day, he even told me that sometimes he's this close to knocking that bastard's lights out. But he just won't do it. I think it has to do with an oath he swore to himself, or something like that.
Okay, here's Bal.
You look glum.
I am. Got a piss load of swamp weed to sell and I'm way behind.
You selling goods for the Brotherhood?
Did me subtle tattoos give me away? Yeah, I am. I just can't get off my arse. It's all just so fucking exhausting.
How about I sell that swamp weed for you? For a cut.
Forget it. I ain't that pissed yet. You just nick the rolls and leg it.
Hey, how about another round? I'm buying.
I don't know. I've already... Oh, fuck it. Cheers!
Careful what you say, you'll get in trouble.
Fills the belly.
Pass it here.
Show me what you have.
Sure.
Give it a think. 50-50, and I sell the rolls for you.
Nah, mate. No, I can do this.
What?
Give it a think.
Nah, mate.
Oh, this is the guy that teaches you how to become a diver.
How is the dad?
Strong as a fort.
Cool, brother. Cool. I did level up again. I could go get that roll ability.
Just never learn. I'm staying out of that mess.
The Rice Lord sent me. He said you could use a hand.
Ah, right on the mark.
What do you mean?
See that guy over there? The one who looks like he ain't washed in months? His name's Rake, and he's been a real pain in the ass lately. Shouting, picking fights, the whole package. I asked the bouncers to give him a proper pasting. But they know him from before he married the bottle and are acting all sentimental. Can you take care of it?
Who is he? One of the bandits?
Nah, a scraper. Though he ain't gone down the pit for years now.
What's got him so upset?
Don't know and don't care. This ain't a confession room. It's a tavern. And the man come here to wind down after a hard day's work.
I'll take care of it.
Good.
I respect it.
Was I thirsty?
According to Silas, Rake's the main drunkard and the main problem. He keeps picking fights. I think I'm gonna end up fighting here, so let's do F5.
Real daft of
I'm
him,
also
that.
going to heal up too. Make sure I have the fists ready to go.
Bad place.
What a day.
Yeah, that sound does sound like a few other things other than clapping, but
Some truth to that story.
different type of clapping, I guess.
I ain't listening to that rubbish no more. Ain't me problem. You can't go believing everything you hear.
Can I get through?
Hey, look, it's more drag.
Am I right?
Cut that out, will you?
Or what? Little freshie gonna beat me up?
What's your problem?
You're my problem. Get out of my face or I'll fucking smack you.
Don't be an idiot. Why don't I buy you a beer and we talk outside?
That much of a coward, are you?
No. Just not in the mood for a fight.
Well, I guess a beer ain't gonna hurt. But that don't mean we're friends. You hear me?
I'll survive.
Same old.
All right, we're handling this hopefully peacefully. We're gonna see what this guy's going through.
Yeah, I stopped listening to that rubbish ages ago, mate.
After I do some cooking.
Let me have some too.
Some folks
Ah, there's the guys that are clapping.
Was your mother a mole rat, or was she just that
better what
ugly?
you're saying, mate.
So, where's that beer?
Have some wine instead.
Oh, feeling all fancy, are
What's up,
we?
bro dabs?
You want it or not?
Hey, Hatchet.
Sure. That wasn't bad. Thanks.
Sure. You gonna stop bothering the guests now?
Hey, I wasn't trying to be an arse, you know. It's just, fuck's sake. You must really think I'm a wanker.
Maybe.
Can't blame you. Ain't always been like that, you know. Not until Hakon fucked me over.
Hakon, the Rice Lord.
Yeah, he's a bastard. Pretends to be your friend, but it's all just a front. I used to be his best mate back when there were no rice farms and no dams. We were equals. Built that barn together. Hired the farmers. Fuck. I even tilled those bloody fields. Then, one day, just as we got the show running, one of Laris's goons shows up in my hut. I'll be working the mines now, he said. Hakon's the only rice lord those fields need.
You ever tried to talk it out?
How dumb do you think I am? Of course I did. He just looked at me all smugly and said he doesn't know why I'm so angry.
I gotta go to work. That was weird. Why are you guys blessing me? What happened?
backstabbed you?
No, he took that fucking sickle and shoved it right up my arse. Even then, I didn't want to believe it.
Silver. Thanks for the gifted sub over on Twitch. The 4 in total.
You shouldn't have trusted him.
Yeah, hindsight's a fucking oracle, ain't she? Anyway, tell Silas I ain't gonna bother his guest no more. And thanks. Felt good to talk about it.
Yeah, he just had to vent, you know?
What are you looking at?
Queen Tiamat. Wolf goes off stream and all you hear is the clapping sound. Yeah, that's true. Hey, whatever happens beyond the borders of this camera, I don't control.
Hey. What do you have on offer?
Now the question is, what do you have on offer?
I don't have
this
anything.
guy. This guy's pissing me off. Leave me alone. So I'm assuming there's probably 2 ways to handle that. 1, beat his ass. 2, talk it out.
Talking, not enough working.
Reich won't bother you anymore.
Really? All I saw was the two of you heading out there like two lovebirds. What did you tell him?
Let me have some too.
I gave him something to drink. He said something about how the Rice Lord double-crossed him.
Ah, that old drag. Yeah, Hakon fucked him over. That's what you get in here, if you trust someone just because he acts all chummy. Anyway, let's just hope he learned his lesson. Though I doubt it. Thanks for your help, Freshie.
You're welcome, brother. All right. Pretty good, at least. Just became a Templar today. First time in Gothic. Highly recommend getting the scavenger mount. I saw the scavenger mount on X. I saw like a clip posted. I'm kind of excited for that.
I want to drink.
Sure.
This guy sells. Ooh, look at the food he is selling. Oh my gosh. I gotta learn how to make all this. This is incredible. Dude, this food is so good. I'm gonna take all 6 of those. We're gonna take all those. How much is that gonna cost? 73? Holy crap. Can I sell a few things? Sell the wine. Sell the alcohol. The amphora. I don't need the short bow anymore. Hang on to the pickaxe. I don't need a morning star, do I? No. Nice. Now we're down to 21, and we'll sell the ruby. I have 2 of them. Ooh. How about that? 6 is my balance. I made out. Oh, so the scavenger mount must be for... That's pretty cool. I think, you know, it's... From what I understand, it seems to be a pretty faithful remake with most things. Adding something little like that, I think, is pretty cool, actually. Kind of exciting. Rob, thank you for the Twitch Prime.
Is it true you're a courier for the water mages?
What if I am?
I'd like to have a chat with the fire mages, but I can't get into the castle.
I see. Well, us mage couriers get a seal that gives us access. If you were one of us, you could get one too.
Oh, okay. All right, so I was wondering, so my main objective is to get this letter to the fire mages, the letter that was given to me before I got pushed into the colony. And I was wondering if I join the new camp or the swamp, like what's going to have me come back to get into the castle. Now you can start seeing some of those quests.
Wait a moment.
As long as I ain't got anything to do with it.
You have a problem.
I do.
Yeah. There's people here who want you out of the camp.
Then why don't they send someone to take care of that?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh,
you?
shit.
Nah. You're a smart lad.
This is the quest
Surely
from
you've got
Torres.
bigger plans than becoming one of Gomez's lackey. Come to think of it, we could use some.
Okay. That's a dialogue that you can do back at the old camp. Okay, I'm not too sure about the swampweed thing.
Give it a think.
Nah, mate. Nah, I can do.
But I think I want to potentially go back to the swamp camp now. Because I have made my decision. Maybe. We do have a couple quests to turn in, though. Maybe convince him to give their offer to pay another drink. Was very willing to accept the drink I offered, not willing to give any herb rolls. I mean, I could just buy them, right? Let's see.
That looks good. Hand it over.
That's for Larry's. Gorn is that one.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna quickly kick the guy out of the hut down here to do that quest. I haven't played Bell right now. I think it looks interesting though. I'm not sure, Rob. The power creep in this game is unreal. Yeah, it is. I think it's very well done. All right, where was that guy? He was maybe down here.
Just don't drag me in.
Nope, that was Blades.
You say so?
Oh, here he is. I think.
Maybe later. Go away.
Really? Well, I'm just gonna fight him. We're gonna see what happens.
I've had enough.
Oh, the whole camp's coming after me.
Yeah, man.
You're nothing.
Give it to him. Look, he's still moving.
Does that work for kicking him out of there?
Hey, wait. Had enough yet?
You fucking... Why did you do that?
What do you think? I want this hut.
This isn't over. This isn't over.
Hey, I did it. 200 XP from that too. What's up, mister? I like how you play this game and for 10 plus hours and you still look poor. True.
I'd rather stay out.
Like an IRL simulator, you know? Just... Hey, look, I wonder if I get stuff in the chest too. So now I got myself a bed. And I don't even think we're gonna hang out here. I think I'm gonna be leaving. We just double check and make sure there's no other quests here. So we did that one. Talk to Shrike. I have a place to stay here. Rice Lord. We could go talk to the Rice Lord on the way out. Mordrag was telling the truth. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe I'll go learn the roll ability real fast. Yeah, let's learn the roll ability. If I can remember where that was at. What's up, Butch? How are you, brother?
Half of what you hear.
That was somewhere around here, I think.
I'll keep minding my own business.
I think I have learning points, don't I? Learning points, learning points, learning points. Yeah, I have 10 learning points to spend. I think I want to grab that dodge before I leave. But I literally don't remember who sold it to me. Crap. It wasn't Gorn.
Shrike relocated to another hut.
Good. Torlif just told me he'd give that guy a good beating. But seems you were faster. Well done.
Oh, nice. Great. I didn't know I had to turn that in with him. Who is this weirdo?
Hold on.
Oh, he's a water mage.
You're one of the water mages, aren't you? What do you do here?
Adonis's blessings, child. And yes, I am a water mage. My name is Kronos, and I'm the keeper of the ore. I also help others steal their mines and trade with magical paraphernalia. Maybe you wish to take a look.
You can kick a man out of a hut, but you can't kick the hut out of the man. True. All right. You know, Diego told me not to tell anybody about this letter. I feel like I don't want to just tell random people. So I'm not going to tell him about the letter.
I heard you want to destroy the barrier. How exactly are you planning to do that?
Through that which is the reason we ended up here to begin with. The nuggets. In layman's terms, we plan to channel the ore's magical energy and release it in a giant burst that will detonate the barrier.
And that'll work?
We hope so. Anyway, you can imagine that amassing such a massive amount of ore attracts all sorts of blackguards and bandits. That is why we work with the mercenaries who keep things in order around here and protect our vault.
What's up, Larry? I wonder if they have mounts for the other camps. If the scavenger one's associated with the Brotherhood.
I want to strengthen my mind.
A laudable endeavor.
Ooh, look at this. I want to increase my mana. Oh, man. It's tempting, but I don't have any magic yet.
I want to become a mage.
Many do. But surely you understand that we don't share our knowledge lightly. Prove your loyalty to our camp, then, and only.
It's very interesting that they lock builds behind joining different camps. I kind of like it. It's different.
What do you have in stock?
It'll be much better over there.
Wow, what is this? I want all these books.
Well, if you want to believe that.
We have a healing spell, light spell, transform into wolf. Whoa. I'm assuming you transform somebody else? Like in combat, it's an offensive spell? Or is it a self-poly spell?
No need to spread that around.
Transform into butt plug. Transform into mole rat. Transform into scavenger. Parchment inscription for healing. Don't really understand the inscriptions yet. Inscription for transform into lurker. Very, very interesting. Man, they really do just feed you cool things in this game. Very you just discover more and more. It's really cool.
I'm not getting involved.
It's poly for no way. It's self-poly. Or are you guys trolling me? I think they did redo. Yeah, they did redo the voice acting, I believe, Stu. Thought I read that. This game is rebuilt from the ground up, so I think everything has been rebuilt. Might have to buy that then. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Rob. Let's see, how much does that cost?
What do you have in stock?
Okay, let's buy it. Let's buy it. It's worth it. All right, and then let me just see if I can find the guy that teaches you to roll.
This one's good.
Not him. It might have been back here a little bit.
That looks good. Hand it over.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're playing Gothic. Can't jump off ledges too high.
I may have some too.
Alright, so this is not Wolf, is it? He's the one that teaches archery. 10 LP for quicker drawing, more accurate with bows.
Uninvolved.
How do I get high?
Well, first off, or Ratford and...
Okay.
Ain't all made up.
Hey, you there. Yeah, you. You look a bit clumsy, if you don't mind me saying. I think I could help you.
How?
Ever heard of acrobatics? I could
There he
teach you.
is. All right, we're taking it. Acrobatics. You can dodge roll, fall
Teach
damage
me
reduced by
acrobat?
50%.
It'll also help you. Oh, good luck, man.
Thank you. Whee! All right, let's get out of here. I'm going to do Transform Wolf in the entrance. Actually, let me talk to the Rice Lord before I transform into Wolf, because I feel like I won't be able to engage in dialogue if I'm a wolf. And then we'll run back to the new camp in the swamp in wolf form, which should be fun. Hey, my torch.
Don't just trust everything.
Look at that. I think I found a way to quick travel. Feels like it's faster. No sound effect for it.
Hey, you. I helped Silas in the tavern.
Good. Any trouble?
A guy named Reich was acting up. I bought him a drink and we talked it out.
Really? Didn't peg you for a diplomat. What did he say?
Only thing getting pegged tonight is your bald head.
He said he knows you, and that you fucked him over.
Did he now?
Is it true?
Depends on who's telling the story, I suppose. Yeah. I took charge when those fields came alive, but I did it because I'm the right man for the job. Reich couldn't lead a mole rat, and he knows it. Fuck's sake. I even offered him to be my foreman. But no, he was too good for that. Anyway, enough of that. You took care of the job. Here's your nugget.
Let's go. How much am I getting?
Gotta say,
25.
seems you ain't as useless as most round here. Fancy doing another job for me?
If I do, would you speak to Lars for me? I'm trying to get into his gang.
High climber, are we? Sure, I can do that.
All right, we're gonna take this quest. I might not do it though. We'll see.
That's this. My foreman Bran went missing a couple of days ago. I want you to find him.
What can you tell me about Bran?
Nothing really. Go ask the farmers. I'm sure they know something.
All right, we can ask the farmers a little bit and see if I can get some XP out of this quest.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
Relax.
You seem all right. You never know in this...
Bran, the foreman, has gone missing. Any idea where he might be?
Nah, can't say I care either. The man's a bastard if there ever was one. No wonder the Rice Lord likes him so much.
Yes, I am reading the Witcher books right now. Bonafide, what's going on? Treating me well. Are you playing it yourself?
What's a guy like you doing with the farmers?
Lee asked me the same thing. I'm done fighting. They're what got me in here.
What happened?
Oh, the same stupid story you've heard a million times before. I was out...
You killed him?
By accident. Hit I...
Can you teach me to... to defend myself?
The best self-defense.
About you...
I'm not going to, unless you...
I have. I want to take on the Rice Lord and his goons.
You wouldn't be the first to try that.
I will take on the Rice Lord, if you help me.
All right. I swore to never attack anyone again, but teaching someone is different. I guess I could show you a trick or two.
I'm listening.
Okay. When you hit someone, your technique matters just as much as your strength. I used to be a blacksmith. That was the first thing they banged into our heads. You got to put your whole body into the movement, from the hips right up to the shoulder. Do that, and you'll hit twice as hard.
+5 to strength. Wow.
That was useful. Thanks.
Sure. And remember, use this for a just cause, and only for that.
I almost mistake that guy for a pointless NPC, and I got a +5. That's incredible.
Hey.
Need to find more information about this Bran guy.
Do you have a leader?
The Rice Lord, I reckon. So long as you pull your...
What should I know about
the mercs and the mages?
How's it going?
Haven't had a problem.
So who's technically a farmer? These are peasants. Yeah, +5. That's awesome.
How's it going, my friend?
Oh, fuck's sake. What do you want?
Right.
Just checking in.
Other field side? Okay.
I'll bet.
Okay, we'll check that. Let's see. He's probably... Or maybe it's Rufus. Here we go.
Hey, I'm new here. What's the latest?
And just how in Belia's name would I know? You've got no idea how much I'd love to go tell the Rice Lord to shove his fucking rice where the sun don't shine.
Have you seen Bran?
Huh? No. And if you're working for the Rice Lord, please just leave me be.
If you hate this job so much, why do you work here?
Lefty, that's why. He's one of the Rice Lord's goons. The day I get to the camp, he walks up to me and asks if I can help out in the fields for just a bit. Sure, I say. I mean, I'm new and I want to make friends, right? Well, guess what? Next day, I'm in my bunk trying to get some kip, and the bastard's there again. You ain't gonna let your mates down, are you? He says. I tell him I'm knackered from the day before, and that I've got to rest up, but the tosser don't give a shit. Just grabs me by the collar and drags me back to the fucking fields. He did the same the next day. and the day after that.
Sounds like boot
and by the
camp.
third, I just came on my own. I mean, what else can I do? The man's too strong. Anyway, bottom line is, the Rice Lord and his boys are a bunch of thugs. The whole bloody lot. I'd steer clear of them if I was you.
What if I just killed the Rice Lord, if that would do anything? Would everybody react to that?
Not now.
Hey, I'm new here.
Ah, welcome, lad. Well,
Been here long?
oh, yes, lad, very long.
Have you seen Bran?
Still ain't showed up, has he? No, not a clue. Wouldn't be surprised if he's pushing daisies by now.
Why?
'Cause that bloke drank like a swamp shark. No idea how he weren't chucking up his guts yet.
Why did they throw you in here?
The tithe, lad, the tithe. Had a cursed harvest, and not even enough to feed my missus and the kids. Then the bloody bailiff comes along and says the tithe's doubled this month. The bastard knew what he was doing, of course. Anyway, I couldn't pay, so the soldiers came and chucked me right in. But yeah, that's how it goes.
We live in a very privileged time. Just imagine like the medieval times. Like there's no internet, there's no possibilities, there's no job searching. Very different times.
You must have a pretty...
Well, then again, that's no fights through the warders. Could be worse.
All right. So nobody's giving me information on Bran. I'm about to skip this quest because it's pissing me off. I talk to every damn peasant in this. Sick of peasants, man. I don't like them. They smell bad.
I'm looking for Bran. Any ideas where he might have gone?
Why would I tell you?
That would be nice.
Because I'm asking you nicely?
Look at that. Common courtesy in the colony. Didn't think I'd live to see the day. All right, a few nights ago, I saw Bran sneak out of the camp. He was headed for the cave by the pond. The one Jacko and Renno use for their little swampweed business. Anything else? I've got rice to pick.
Dude, I didn't pay attention at all to that. Did he say anything important? Check the... They also worked at their own pace and had more holidays. I think it's because they were seasonal. I don't know how true that is. I remember hearing something about that too, but I think it was debunked as in they have more seasonal work, so what the fuck can they do in the winter time? Besides freeze their asses off and be miserable. They probably liked working. Might have to rewatch that. What did he say? He said I totally missed that conversation. I literally didn't hear a single word. See if I can find it here. Mission.
I'll stay out of that one.
Bran's been seen heading for a cave near the pond where Jacko and his boys hang around.
Just run out.
I know where that cave is. I think. Okay. Gotta be this cave over here. I discovered this cave when I first came here on my own. Or maybe it's not actually. Because maybe... I don't know. We'll find out. I've already been to this cave, so this must be the wrong cave. Must be the big pond. It's really cool how they let you do all these quests for each faction if you want to. Yeah, I've already been in here. We already got the weapon description right here, a lectern. The recipes available. I already opened up this chest, but we'll double check. Okay, let's take a look at the map. Cave by the pond. Wonder if it's the one to my left or to my south. You give any more details on that? The ones where Jackal and his boys hang out. Oh my god, you can dive in this game? Oh. It's the first time that animation has ever happened for me. It's a hell of an ups right there. Alright, we'll go to the camp outside then. Wonder where that goes to. Okay, we're gonna check this one right down here.
I need to spread that around.
That one character is down here too. That one character that I wanted to, it was like 5 hours ago in game that I wanted to talk to. I'm liking it a lot, Moonless. I'm having a great time. On the fence about buying it. I mean, look into performance issues and make sure that your PC or whatever you're playing on is good enough for it. But if you like non-handholdy RPGs, feels a little bit more hardcore of an RPG. This used to be the norm back in the day. This is a fantastic game. As long as you're okay with a little bit of jank too. So this game, you know, Gothic is Euro jank, and the remake also has a lot of jank in it. It's updated jank, it's more modern jank, but it's still there. But yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. This is going to be one of my, probably, if it keeps up at this pace, one of my favorite games of the year for sure. Anybody home?
Hey, you.
You guys busy? He's
Who
jacked.
are you?
Holy shit.
What do you want?
Just passing through.
They had to give him like a,
don't get on my
a Russian
nerves.
accent. I respect it. It's like, you know, dwarves in fantasy games have like Scottish accents. Big jacked white dudes that scare you have Russian accents.
Why are you out here? Alone?
For the silence. Way too much noise in the camp.
Respect it.
What are you doing here?
Why? Are you trying to make friends?
Just curious.
There is saying about that. Something with cats. But to answer your question, I'm resting. Nothing better than some fresh air to recover after a good fight.
You're a fighter.
Masterfully deduced. Yes, I am. One of the best in the whole colony. Not a great friend of weapons, though. They are for cowards, if you ask me. I use my fist.
Oh shit, can
and
you do
my
an unarmed
fist
build
alone.
in this game?
Can you show me some tricks? For boxing?
Why not? But only if you do something for me first.
I just find skill trainers everywhere. This game is so cool.
What do you need?
Alright. I told you I'm the best boxer in the colony, haven't I? Fist like ore, arms like a troll.
Yeah, I got that.
Good.
Was a famous
Yesterday I
UFC
crushed
fighter
a rock
cameo.
with my bare hands.
And?
And I think I might have broken a knuckle. It will heal on its own. But I know the water mages have some kind of remedy that will
Jan
really
Blazkowicz.
speed things up. Bring me some of that, then I will teach you.
Okay.
Alright. You know where to find me.
Alright. Wait, do I have the remedy? Let's just click it, just in case I do.
About that remedy.
Do you always stretch things out like that?
I'm still looking.
And you came here.
I wonder if this is like a free upgrade or if he like opens up his availability for me to invest learning points into him. They really scatter these teachers around all over, and it's so well done because it's very engaging and exciting to talk to so many different NPCs because you never know what you're going to get. Interesting dialogue or skill trainers or whatever. You get a quest for that? Okay. It's a colony quest. Jan could teach me how to fight better, but he broke a knuckle. Made a deal with him. He'll teach me if I get him something for his knuckle from the water mages. Alright. Man, we gotta see what that superior weapon is. Really wish they had fishing in this game. I would love to toss a line in right now. The fishing in Crimson Desert was really well done. The way the gameplay felt. I think it's similar to Red Dead, but either way, it was cool. This should be the standard in RPGs. Yeah, I mean, I mostly agree.
I don't have the right key.
I don't mind like some hand holding, just depends on how it's done. I think there's a happy medium between. I definitely would prefer this over games that have, you know, if I have to choose one or the other, I'm choosing this 100%, 100 times over. But some studios have found a nice balance. Oh shit. Dude, am I fighting the whole... Let's go, man. You can feel the power boost. Not only just getting better at doing the combos and stuff, but also just switching weapons and the dodge roll that I just picked up. That dodge roll is very useful. I think it's mainly because the game has the jank behind it. When you try to do the sidestep, it makes it hard. Dodge roll takes that away. Cool. First 50 minutes to go over all the mechanics. Yeah, I've played some games where there's like no hand holding, but then they don't explain any of the mechanics at all. And I think that's actually not good too, because when you play a video games are full of rules and boundaries. You know what I mean? It's not Dungeons and Dragons where you can just come up with shit in your mind. When you're in a video game, you are subject to the rules and parameters that the game designer and the developer has created. And you don't know what they allow and don't allow. So I have played games before where they leave you with nothing, and like 100 hours later you find out that you can do a certain thing, like something physics based or something, and you had no idea there was like anything physics related in the game at all. Like when it comes to like in Crimson Desert, there's a special move where you punch the ground, and like it's never, you never even know it's a thing. And then there's one puzzle that you come into and you look at it and you're like, oh yeah, I'd like to punch the ground, but you don't know how to do it. You've never been introduced to that possibility, and then it just becomes frustrating. So I think there's I think, you know, having a good solid tutorial can be a good thing, so a player at least knows what the possibilities are in a game, and then they can discover things on their own once you lay it out like that, if you have a well-designed tutorial. Shit. I do plan on going back to Crimson Desert at some point. Like I said before, like I stopped my playthrough, but I had like 200 hours in the game. I played a shit ton. I had the unfortunate experience, not unfortunate, but I had to basically restart when the game came out. Forget what happened. Like I lost my saves or something when they used to have that stupid save system. They updated it since. I had to replay like 50 hours of content. So, you know, eventually I just got a little bit burned out. And now I'm just busy with these other game releases, but I will definitely return to it sometime for sure. Love that game. It's probably my game of the year. This one's gonna come close though, I'm not gonna lie. This is fun. This is cool. This is a remake though, so if I had to choose game of the year, I'm choosing something new, even if I end up liking this more than Crimson Desert. I think, you know, a company that designs something new, I feel like remakes and stuff shouldn't be part of the game of the year conversation. They should have their own, like, category. Dude, I'm not scared of lizards or nothing anymore. I don't think this was the way to go. I don't know if Jackal's here or what. Let's go. Ooh, what do we got right here? There. The Wolfheart Game of the Year Awards? Eh, maybe one day, you know? I do need the skinning skill. Yes, I do. Oh my god, my game just crashed. Thank god I hit F5 recently. That's my second or third crash, I think, which isn't bad overall. Give me a second. Watching you play, I can tell I'll enjoy it. Reminds me of Fallout, done better in a lot of ways. Plus, I'm good with jank. Hell yeah, man. You should like it then. Oh, of course, I try to start it, and it says it's already running. We got to give it a second. The Wolfheart Awards. No, I'd have to run a... The way I run my channel is I'm very... not only am I niche, I'm also just one guy, and I pretty much do everything on my own. I do have a guy touch up my thumbnails, but I spend the time designing the thumbnail and thinking of the thumbnail. Then I send it to him, and he does some graphic design to make like the text pop and things look cool. It's gonna be loud again. So I don't run like a big enough channel to do anything successful like that. I could transition into something like that. Like, you guys know, like, a channel like Luke Stevens or, who else? There's a few channels like that. Like, Luke Stevens has a team working for him. They have, like, 3 channels going. They're pumping out clips. They're pumping out reviews. They're pumping out live streams, live clips, all that. He's someone that could do something.
He could make a name for himself.
Game is so loud. He's someone that could do something like that. Not my little RPG channel, but, you know, I like it like this. I enjoy the way I run the channel, and I wouldn't change a thing as of right now. Maybe in the future that will change, and I'll start covering, you know, wider industry topics or pumping out more content and getting some help and all that. But I like what I do, and I don't want to change it right now. So I don't want to have. I also don't want people working for me because. Because I like not having responsibility. If I have something going on, I don't want to have to force myself to do content because I know that I have an editor and like somebody else that I have to pay or something like that. That just sounds stressful to me. And you know what the #1 killer of us humans is? The #1 cause of all sorts of diseases and everything? Stress. I already stress myself out enough doing this sometimes. I do have a manager, as in a sponsorship manager, and I actually gave that up. He doesn't work for me. I guess he kind of does. He's not like my employee though. Like, he just takes a cut of any sponsor that he's able to secure for me. That's been actually a very nice transition to having that, because I used to do all the emailing, the negotiating, and all that stuff on my own. I actually enjoyed it, but it took a lot of time away from what I should be doing, which is making content. And sometimes you would end up getting into just stressful emails, companies trying to take advantage of you, and then you're dealing with that, and then you're emotional to start the day when you read your emails, and so that was too much. But I'm happy that I switched over to having him take care of that for me. But he's not an employee. He doesn't rely on me, if you get what I'm saying. And the amount of content I put out, it doesn't really matter to him. The only thing that affects him is if I start getting no views on anything, no sponsorship offers are going to come in. But I can post one video a month, and if it has good views, my average view will be good. I don't have to post out like a shit ton of content to get sponsorship offers. What if you stole my content and made shorts? Go for it, Randy. Somebody can run a successful shorts channel for me, maybe I'll buy it off you one day. I'm certainly not doing it, and I'm not putting shorts on my channel, so it'd have to be a separate channel. I don't think I'm the type of, you know, I guess, you know, you can make shorts out of video content, actually, like informational shorts. Initially I was like thinking of shorts as in like, you know, reactions and crazy moments. I'm not really like a entertaining streamer, I guess. There's not like crazy moments that happen in my streams that often, nor am I very reactionary. But you can make shorts out of videos too, like little informational snippets and stuff. That stuff can take off. Problem is there's like no money in shorts right now. Maybe that'll change one day, but... Okay, back to this. Go a little mole rat, you stupid little bugger. Aha! 1 and 2 and 3. Shit. Dude, I crashed again. There's something about that mole rat cave. What's up, Dev? Oh, Mental, good to see you in here. Have you encountered the lockpicking skill? I have. I don't even attempt the locks that have 5. I'm waiting to upgrade my lockpicking skill before I do that. Yeah, having your own time and freedom has, yeah, incalculable worth. Exactly. Yep. And I'm in a position now where I can say no to sponsors if I want to. The last few years for me, since maybe 2020 have been good to me. I'm happy. I don't want to change that. I don't want to be waking up stressed out, forcing myself to take sponsors, forcing myself to cover games that I don't want to talk about. Worrying about my editor who's not getting paid this week because I wanted to go help family or go somewhere. But maybe one day.
He could make a name for himself and join the nuke.
Maybe one day. Just not right now. I'll save right before I go to the mole cave if I try it again, or maybe we'll just ignore that for now. Yeah, Maddie too. Matt, yeah, of course. Maddie's been around forever. He works very hard too. Dude, this roll is epic. You'll edit for free. I don't have anything for you to edit. You'd have to grab everything on your own. Raid Shadow Legends. I did, you know what? My first sponsorship ever was Raid Shadow Legends, believe it or not. It was like in 2018 or 2019. I got taken advantage of big time, but I thought it was so cool that a company reached out to me. And then after that, I've never since ever done like a predatory mobile game before. I have covered like the... Yeah, no, I've never done one after that. Where I came from. Believe me, I get offers all the time. Ooh. Okay, never mind, that's back. Randy, you have my permission to steal my content and make shorts. Not videos, though. There's already a million people that do it on TikTok. I went on TikTok the other day. There's like a whole bunch of videos that I made on Baldur's Gate 3. They got like 1 million views and shit on TikTok. I had no idea they even exist. Well, you can react to videos, but don't just... If somebody was taking my YouTube videos and just ripping them and posting them, I would absolutely copyright claim them. If somebody's reacting, I let people react all the time. I don't care. Dude, this guy might be strong. I've killed one of these before. I'm doing no damage. Oh no. I don't have full HP either. This might be stupid. Brother, put your sword away and jump. There we go. No problem. How's the game handle Unreal 5? I mean, it's working good for me. Other people have performance problems though, so. Thanks, Trish. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not saying like I'm not a bad streamer. Like, obviously I fit a certain audience. But like, I'll never be a big streamer. Most likely. It's never really been a goal of mine either. That's why I only do it a little bit. I don't even want to be a big streamer.
I need a key for that.
I will not embarrass myself on stream. Yeah, you don't get too much drama on my channel, that's for sure. So yeah, I don't know if I should go back to the mole rat cave. I don't think this is the right area for that character, but oh, there's another cave right here. Is it F5? How long did it take before you could make enough to go full-time as a content creator? I've had a YouTube channel for probably like 15 years now, but I did music content for like the first 6 maybe. Let me think. I think I started doing gaming, focusing more on gaming content in maybe 2017 a little bit. I did a little bit in 2016. I had a second channel at one point. It took several years. And then I quit my job when I made my first 2,000, well, not my first, I think it was my third $2,000 a month or something like that. Because I lived, you know, my early YouTube days, I lived in a really shitty place on purpose so I didn't have to worry about bills and I could focus on things. And I was able to make that leap from part-time to full-time when I started making $2,000 a month. And I mean, it worked out great for me taking that risk, of course. but several years. And then, I mean, I went full-time in 2020, so October of 2020, so it's been 6+ years now. And I make more than $2,000 a month. Okay, 0 for 3. It's embarrassing. Probably wouldn't recommend that most people do what I did, but honestly, if you really want to be a YouTuber, the best thing you can do is work a job where you don't have to work most of the day and you get to work from home, and just work on your YouTube channel while you already have a full-time job. I know some YouTubers that do that, some full-time YouTubers that have full-time jobs outside of YouTube where they get health benefits and everything, but they only work like 15-20 hours a week because it's some bullshit job or something. They're either monitoring something and they're working on their YouTube channel all day. And they don't have as much stress because they have a full-time job. Because when you work for yourself, you got to have a different mindset. I mean, I pay $850 a month for health insurance. That's not fun. You never know what you're going to make each month. Like obviously I've had very good months, but I also have months where there's nothing going on, or the videos aren't working for some reason, or the economy changes. Like the streaming environment's very different now than it was during COVID, for example. So you just have to be willing to never really know what the future entails. But over time you can start getting a little routine down and you can predict things a little bit better. I have no idea where I'm at right now. We did not find the jackal guy. What's up, Sesame? Why is this game called Gothic? Good question. I actually don't know. Somebody in the chat might know. Afraid I'm gonna run into like one of those porcupine creatures again. I should go back and see if I can fight that creature. That'd be pretty cool. Ow! Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Dude, I'm dead. Stuck, man. I'm still not used to doing the combos going XBX. Yeah, I'm not completely niche though. I mean, like I cover big RPGs, but I don't really stray out of the RPG genre too often. Luckily I saved not too long ago. No news on Forsaken Realms of Aaron's Call. Did you see my recent video, Joe? Coming out on July 27th. I'm not sure if you're caught up with that news or not, but I put out a video a couple days ago. Or last week, maybe? That'll catch you up on everything if you missed that. I didn't lose too much content here. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Wolf. Let's go. I'm not scared of y'all. I'm not scared of y'all. No siree. No sir, not today. See ya. Game named Gothic, originally titled Finster, German for dark or gloomy, during early development. The name was changed to Gothic primarily for two reasons. International appeal. The original German title is not considered suitable for an international market. True. Whereas Gothic was seen as a more mature and globally recognizable term. Makes sense. Wolf versus Wolf. Yeah, check it out, Joe. July 27th is coming out, though. It's only a couple videos ago, maybe 2 or 3 videos ago. Oh, I wonder if this is Bran. Any of these guys Bran? Didn't get a quest update. Somebody coming at me? Don't think I can make that jump. I'm hungry. I want Chipotle right now. What's up, scallywags? I always want Chipotle. Reminds me of Harry Potter for some reason. Lumos. Chipotle honey chicken bowl is amazing. Maybe it is the mole rat's cave. Or it's this, whatever this is. Gotta learn to skin the lizards. I'm liking it, Milk. Or Mech, excuse me, I called you Milk. I think there are mole rats in Fallout, aren't there? Where the hell am I? Oh shit. I'm leaving the area. I'm about to say screw this quest. I don't really care anymore because we're joining the Brotherhood anyways.
Hey boy, if you want to pass, you have to pay 10 ore or you'll be whacked. Got it?
Then why don't you come here and get your ore?
Thanks, man. You just made my day.
You don't stand a chance.
Shit, I need a heal, man. Oh, God. I tried dodging that. Sadrulak, what's going on? Good evening. Yes, I am excited for Dragon's Dogma. What's he stealing from me? Oh my god, man.
I'll take a bit more of that.
What is he taking?
Next time is gonna hurt for real.
I've had enough.
Ah, shit. Bitch. Think I need heals? I don't need shit, man. Oh.
That's it, you worthless critter.
Go down to the lake and make a right. Alright, well, we got that. So let's see. Let's go to quest. Make a right. I think I can actually block Sesame because I upgraded and it said something about animation canceling, so maybe I can. I think I'm level 7 or 8 envy. Aha! How did I miss that?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I went everywhere but here.
I'm looking for Bran, the foreman.
Bran, you're here to pay up.
What are you talking about?
You know what? Best ask Jacko. Go on in, but I'll keep an eye on you.
Bran? Where are you?
What have we here?
I'm here about...
You know what? I couldn't care less. You, my friend, were careless walking in here as a freshie, which is why we will teach you a lesson. Don't worry about payment.
Only the third human I think I've killed so far in this game. Actually killed. Screw that guy. He's a goner. And I took all of his stuff too. Surprised that his buddy's not coming after me. Oh, hold on. I should drink this. Increase my max health for good.
The temperature.
Hey, you. Oh, piss off.
Had enough.
Don't ever tell me to piss off. Or it'll be the last thing that ever comes out of your filthy mouth. Well, I guess we're not finishing that quest. We can smoke a water pipe? Alright, I'll look for the note. Oh my god, what is this? It's a hookah. Smoke it, dude. What are you doing? Okay.
Shit. I need a key for that.
Alright, Jacko, I'm in. But let's split it. After all, I'm the one risking my neck. Yeah, I know. It's still my debt. Oh, it's my debt. Still, I deserve a cut, and it won't be a small one. Silas must have stashed quite a bit down there. At least I hope so, because I'd really hate to give up on my fine blue axe. You know what? Let's take a nap. Nighttime's too hard to see. Then we'll go back to the inn. So many quests. Don't think I've ever slept in someone else's bed. It's my cave now, exactly. Look at the lighting in this game. Incredible, isn't it? How are you, buddy?
Hey, piss off. I've had enough.
I'm a man of my word. Yeah, everybody says best. Then it's gonna be a murder hobo run. The rolling has no sound effect.
Some people never learn, I guess.
The Rice Lord guy likes to sleep in till 11 o'clock. All his peasants are up at the crack of dawn. Excuse me, losers. Piss off. There's Wolf. Good morning, sir. Hey, look, it's Rake. Good morning. Morning, Cypher.
Give it.
Nah, mate.
Fills the belly.
That's what happens when you depend.
Why does this sort of thing happen over and over again?
Sorry about that. Should have known, man. Whenever you sleep in an RPG, always wake up after 10 o'clock in the morning. Everybody's lazy as shit in these games.
Damn, was I thirsty?
And now a big chunk of cheese.
That's mine.
Yeah, I stopped listening to that rubbish ages ago, mate. Here.
You work at that mine?
The free mine? Yeah.
Wonder what gave me away. Need to find a water mage for that one Russian dude down by the water too.
I'm looking for Bran, the Rice Lord's foreman. Any idea where he might be?
Bran? Nah, sorry.
Finally.
Ah, okay. I can't confront him about it.
Go ahead.
Must be Baldy himself. Before I run back down to the Ice Lord, I want to see if there's a water mage up here. Help out my brother down at the pond. This is such a cool visual right here. Yep, exactly. I think it's like that in Sky. So many RPGs, if you wake up at 7 or 8, like no store is open. Where was that mage?
Why are you still listening, Commander? What a right pile of bollocks. I'm staying out of that mess.
Where the hell does this lead to? Holy cow.
Just do it.
I think I just got lucky.
Mindful of your words. More, let's say, intelligent decisions have been made in the past.
Crimson Desert, where they open up illegal stores at 3 a.m.
Nobody ever asked me.
What do you have in stock?
I wonder what that guy needs. A healing spell? Remedy. There we go. Let's go. That's awesome. I still haven't used the transform into wolf spell because I keep getting sidetracked. We're gonna head back to the old camp and the swamp camp, but there's so much content. Taurus should be other well. Taurus is at the old camp unless he changes location. Talking about Kronos. This info as I killed the guy in the cave. Really? I'm just gonna go talk to the rice guy and then we're gonna leave if that's not the answer. Shit, where am I going right now? It's the wrong way. Wonder if I can survive this. Probably not. I do have the acrobatic skill, but...
I'm done listening to that nonsense. Go away. That's not all for you.
Not now.
You gonna leave that all by yourself?
for longer.
Not too bad.
It's all good. I'm not gonna do it now. If I missed it because I killed the guy, I missed it. I don't want to. I'm not gonna do it now. It's all good. I don't like doing quests where I know what I'm supposed to do. If I don't know. I don't know. It's all good. He's taking a piss over here. That's funny.
Hey, you. About that remedy.
Do you always stretch things out like that?
I found it.
Show me. Well, well, well. Didn't think you could do it. All right then. You held your end of the bargain. I hold mine. Tell me when you are ready to break a sweat.
All right, this is fist training. I mean, I don't have the extra learning points to do this right now, but increase the damage you do with your fists, can land critical strikes with your fists, can perform attack combos, can parry blunt damage, can cancel attacks and recoveries using dodge. Interesting. Interesting how you can parry blunt damage and obviously and not edge damage. It's kind of cool that they have detail like that. All right, well, I got some XP, I believe, from that quest. You guys ready for this? Actually, wait. Before I transform into a wolf, there's another character I wanted to talk to on the way out. The question is, where is he? Which way did I come in? Oh, he's right here. That's the guy. All right, we're going to transform into a wolf. Wolf out. Oh, I don't have enough mana. Oh, I guess I don't have enough, period. I need to increase my max mana. Initial mana cost is 10, and I only have 5 out of 5. There's a guy that lets you up your mana, though. I think he was actually back at that camp. Was it Kronos? I have no learning points to spend. Oh, man. Crap. That means I'd have to come back here to increase my mana. I wonder if you can increase your mana with another character. Like there must be another mage you can do it with or something. Alright, y'all. Well, it's past midnight right now, and I was going to run back to the old camp. And actually, hold on. Maybe I can finish one of these quests. I feel like we're at a good stopping point here because I've done a shit ton of new camp content, and then next session we're going to transition into going back to the Brotherhood and actually trying to join the Brotherhood. I think I've made my decision. The new camp is awesome, the old camp is awesome, the Brotherhood is awesome, but I want to become a Templar. I think that sounds the most fun. And I actually like the new camp, like the swamp area. It's really cool visually speaking. Magic trainers in every camp. That's what I was thinking. So yeah, I'm gonna call it there for tonight. I'm not actually gonna run back and talk to Diego. We're gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna go get some food. Thank you guys for watching. Once again, double thumbs up for Gothic so far and my initial impressions after this is gonna be my 4th session now. Great game, great quests, fun times, slow progression, which I really like, but meaningful progression. Great dialogue, great world, great visuals. Good times. Maybe I'll catch you guys tomorrow if I'm able to do another stream. Been streaming multiple nights in a row. I might have to do some video work, but we'll play it by ear. Let me do let's do a save game. We'll say end of part 4. Try parrying a mace with your fists. Awesome. I don't think I'm gonna upgrade my... I don't know, is like a... I wonder if there's like a max... You just keep farming XP in this game? I don't know how that works. I feel like I have to be careful with where I spend my learning points right now. Catch you later, Twitch. See you, Sadrelok. See you, Kit. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry for just seeing your comment right now. Let me just scroll back in the chat and see if I missed anything. When we were talking about the content creator stuff. Trying to convince my boss to let me work from home so I can do just that. My job is easily a part-time position, but they're boomers and they require us in our chairs 8 hours a day. Hey, you're in the perfect position, DCAM, if you're still here, to start a YouTube channel and work on it a little bit then. Perfect position. Streaming, on the other hand, I mean, streaming is very hard. It's very, very hard to become a streamer these days. Very saturated. There's not a lot of money in it anymore, especially with the economy being down and everybody feels like they're poor these days with inflation so high. Very hard to get discovered. Not impossible, but it's not like it was 10 years ago. Becoming a video creator, on the other hand, very hard, but very possible though too. It's a lot more likely that you can make something like that work. Because the video algorithm on YouTube is much more favorable to the content creator if you learn how to work it over time, but it might take you 100 or 200 videos before you see any growth. You have to be willing to go through that though, and most people aren't. But streaming is rough, man. I have a hard time. I mean, I tell people, follow your dreams, you know, do what you got to do, but be smart about it. If you've been streaming for 2 years and you're still streaming in front of 2 people and nothing's really changed, you got to change something up. Streaming's a tough one because it's, you know, anybody can stream. There's a lot of things that make it tough. Anybody can stream. Anybody can just click go live, and because of that, a lot of people do. 2, it's very hard to be discovered because there's not people don't watch live streams like they do videos. I mean, YouTube has how many billions of users that use it daily, while like the amount of people that go on Twitch, for example, is like nothing. So you have a much smaller audience that you're trying to reach. I feel like streaming's starting to lose a little bit of its lust these days too. Like, it's not as big of a thing to watch streamers anymore as it was maybe 5 years ago. But yeah, very saturated market. And on top of that, it's very hard to be someone that can stand out. So like, I'm streaming and I'm never expecting to become a big streamer. I mean, sometimes I can have big streams on my channel if I stream games that are, you know, related to my channel. But it's very hard to stand out. And, you know, you got to tell yourself the cold, hard truth. Most of us aren't special. When people tell you that you're special, they tell everybody that they're special. If everybody's special, then nobody's special. Most of us aren't that special, including myself. I tried streaming before I did video work, and it never went anywhere. So if any of you guys think that I'm a good streamer, or whatever, I couldn't do it. It wasn't working for me. I had to become a video creator and establish a name for myself, and therefore people were more willing to want to check out my live streams. Go, hey, I watched 100 of that guy's Baldur's Gate 3 videos. Let me watch him play the game now. Or let me see what he's like on live. Like, you create that curiosity. But nobody cares. Nobody cares about you. Nobody cared about me. You got to create a reason for people to care. If you don't have like this crazy personality where you're just extremely funny all the time, and even then, there's always going to be somebody that's funnier than you. Or if you're like really good at a video game, well, there's a lot of other people that are even better than you, believe it or not. It's just very hard to be a streamer these days. Not trying to shoot down anyone's dreams, just make sure you do it smartly, in a smart way, smartly. And don't waste too much time. Like, make sure you're doing it for fun at first, and you know, if 2 years later nothing's changed at all, you just can't keep doing the same thing over and over. The old days of longer hours of streaming giving you a better chance of growing are pretty much gone. Like, that might have worked back in like 2015 when there was way less streamers, and the longer you streamed, like, you had a better chance of attracting viewers. But now the longer you stream, the more you'll just be undiscovered. You're just wasting your time. It's a complete waste. Unless you enjoy it. That's why I say if you like doing it and you're having fun doing it, it doesn't matter if 5 years later you haven't grown at all. It's not a big deal. Because you're doing it anyways. It was fine. You're having fun. But if you're giving up your entire life to do it and it's 2 years later and nothing's changed, you're wasting your time. Switch it up. It doesn't mean quit streaming. It means change up your strategy. Focus on videos part-time and then do streaming part-time. Lower your hours streaming. Do TikTok videos. Change it up. Do TikTok videos that direct people towards your stream. Do that for, you know, focus on that and then see if your stream numbers go up. Don't just keep going live playing a video game. Like, nobody wants to watch you play a video game. Like, who are you? Who was I? I was nobody. So I had to change that strategy up and become somebody who can create videos. And over time, I was able to, you know, create videos on YouTube that were valuable to people, informational, etc. And I was able to create value. And because of that, then I had one edge up from everybody else that was streaming that didn't do videos. People actually started to know who I was and they knew me from something else. It's kind of like you guys see, like, if a celebrity goes live or something, they have a ton of viewers. It's because they have a name somewhere else and people want to check them out on live. But most of us don't have names. So it's very, very hard to be discovered. That's the way I looked at it. I had to tell myself I wasn't special. I got to change something up and do something different. And hey, it works for me. I'm not like a super successful streamer, but I run a successful YouTube channel, so it goes for something, right? I guess. If you start a YouTube channel, don't just upload gameplay videos. That's another situation where it's like, who wants to watch you play the game? Nobody knows who you are. They have no reason to watch you. That's also not going to allow you to grow at all. You won't grow. You just be uploading gameplay videos for the next 5 years and never grow at all. Got to put in some work, write some video essays, do some research, become a games journalist, but not working for, you know, IGN, like your own type of journalist. Do research, reach out to people, get interviews, stuff like that, that other people are less likely to do because it requires a lot of time and effort. Thanks, Devil Chicken. Just going back through some of the chat here. Moved from North America to South. I'm sure most of you guys are already gone, but I can't even see my viewer amount. I moved from North America to South America so I can live nicely on less than $2,000 a month. Hey, man, good for you. Good for you. Yeah. That's cool, man. That's cool. I did something similar here. I just lived in a shitty neighborhood in a shitty apartment and I made it my own. I got used to it. It was fine, but I didn't have to stress out over bills for the early years because I always had enough. You'd be surprised, like, the amount of streamers and content creators that I know that, like, they start to experience some success and they immediately buy like a house or move into like a $4,000 a month apartment or just start buying things, and then like a year later their success is dropped by like 75%, which is normal. I've gone through that. And then they can't afford their lifestyle and then everything comes crashing down. A tub stream. Might have to start doing them soon, you know? Got to pay the bills, right? Now we're talking about Chipotle in the chat. I have to go find some food. All right, I think I'm good now. Goodbye.